Hi all, welcome to a Southern Woman's Lifestyle Vlogmas 2025. We are on day 20. Woohoo! Just 19 more days to go. So today we're doing hors d'oeuvres. This is one of my favorites. It's a bacon wrapped date stuffed with blue cheese. Now you can put an almond in it if you like. Normally I do, but I had somebody with a nut allergy, so I couldn't today. These are the ingredients you'll need. Now I've listed everything here. You can see it's such a simple thing to make. You'll need to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Now first up, I'm just going to place 12 slices of bacon on a lined baking sheet. You can use parchment paper. I have a silk pad here. I just find it easier and I don't have to buy as much parchment paper. It's very convenient. And once I've done that, I'm going to place it in the preheated 400 degree oven. And it's only going to bake for 10 minutes. And this is something my sister came up with. We were trying to figure out how to make it more malleable a while back. And so this is what we came up with. And once it's done after 10 minutes, it's going to be cooked, but it's going to be not the crispy we want. We'll bring it out. We're going to drain it on some paper towels. I have just a kitchen towel here. And once I've done all that, I am going to then cut everything in half, and these strips in half. Because you only need a half a piece to wrap the dates. Next, I'm going to remove the pits from all the dates. Now, I choose to use the dates with pits in because I think that they are actually a little bit juicy or moister. And I want that. I don't want them to be, I don't want to say shriveled, but yes, that's the word I'm thinking about. You want them to be plump and juicy. So that's why I keep the pit in. And then I'm just going to remove it now so I can stuff it with blue cheese. And I bought a really good blue cheese here. It's a Gorgonzola blue cheese. Sorry you can hear Daisy in the background. We have her in the backyard right now trying to scare the squirrels away who keep eating all of our bird feed.
It's good because I know I'm making the sticky toffee pudding. So.
And once that's done, we're going to just fill each date with a generous amount of blue cheese. And at this time you'd put the almond in, but again, as I mentioned in the beginning, I couldn't use almonds today because the person who was joining us had a nut allergy, so I had to stay away from nuts. So, no nuts. It's so delicious. My sister has a blue cheese she loves, but it's like $49 a pound. She had it at a party and now she loves it. She's always getting the smallest piece she can afford. I wouldn't do it, but it is quite good. I'll say that. And once I filled everything up, it just takes a moment because I did 24 of them. And if you were going to do the almond, you would, at the same time you're putting the blue cheese in, you would just push an almond into the middle. And then next I am going to wrap each date with bacon, and I'm going to secure it with a toothpick. You'll notice that I have the toothpick soaking in water, and that's because I don't want them to burn when they're in the oven. Just like when you're doing a skewer, when you're barbecuing, you always, soak those in water. Same principle. And so I'm just going to secure each date with a piece of bacon and just skewer it. And this takes a moment. I'm doing multiple pieces here. I'm doing 24, so it just takes a moment. This is one of my favorites. I love the salty, the sweet, the creamy, I guess the tanginess from the blue cheese. It's just, and if you have the almond in there, it is divine. And tomorrow we're back on desserts. We have a lot of desserts I've done. I've done so many videos that obviously you don't get to see everything all at once. So, and I tried to break everything up so it would help people during party season and that kind of thing. And then we're going to put this back once I've got everything wrapped, because I'm doing 24 here. Once you have everything back, you're going to put them back in the oven to get really crispy, because the bacon is done here, but it's not crispy. And so now we're just I lined some foil on a baking pan, and I'm just going to put the hors d'oeuvres on there, and I'm going to put it back in the oven. I find foil is the best thing for this because it can get kind of messy because the cheese will ooze out because of the heat. And once you've done this, we're going to put them in the preheated 400-degree oven. And they're just going to bake for an additional 10 minutes or until they become really crispy. But 10 minutes usually. And you're going to bring them out. You're going to let them rest for about 5 minutes because they're very hot to work with right now. And the cheese is like molten lava. And you don't want anybody to burn their mouth. So we're going to serve them. Put them on a beautiful or a nice serving dish. And I always like to either sprinkle chopped chives or chopped parsley. A nice green, bit of green on there is always nice. And this is what they look like. They're absolutely delicious. These are always a crowd pleaser. People love bacon. Anything wrapped in bacon they love. This will be a hit. I guarantee it. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're enjoying our content, gosh, we really hope that you are. Please consider becoming a subscriber. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Right now, it's a very busy time at YouTube. Of course, everybody's doing a Vlogmas, it seems. We're not the only one. And so there is a backlog. So these notifications do help us and help you so you'll never miss a video. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for your help. We've begun Vlogmas on November 23rd, and it's going to run through December 31st, New Year's Eve. And during Vlogmas, we'll have a new video up each and every day at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because there is a delay right now. Sometimes it comes up a little bit after noon, sometimes before. It just depends. The backlog is pretty bad. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Happy holidays! Thank you all for watching. We're so very grateful for you coming on by and watching one of our little videos. And for all those new and old subscribers for supporting us all this time and helping us grow and helping us getting to our goal. We're not quite there yet, but we're going to get there. All right, as always, please stay safe and be blessed. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.